This has the potential to be my favorite unboxing on the channel so far, and what makes this one so extra special is that it was sent by a new friend in the community, Rez, who also happens to be a fellow South African. So those of you who don't know, I'm from South Africa. That's why I sound so funny, I suppose, to some of you. But this also made shipping really ridiculously quick when I'm not used to things arriving as quickly as this. One day, a few hours. Honestly, I had to peek inside the box because I didn't expect it to arrive that fast, and I had no idea what the package was at first. So you can see just a little peek to make sure what was there, but I didn't rip it all the way, promise. Let me open it up. And an opportunity as always to use the Zero, also sent to me by a fellow South African by the name of Ed. So thanks Ed for this one. And check out that video about this one, the Zero, a utility knife made by Rivery in the USA, but Ed is the importer. Like I said, go watch that video. The beauty of this knife, it's really awesome. Okay, so the perfect utility knife, you know, I have no criticism about it. So inside, Rez has packed some of his personal favorites in here, pieces from his own collection that he thinks that I might need to experience for myself. So it's such a privilege. A big thank you, Rez. I can't thank you enough. Some of these are things that I would probably not have easily gotten into this country myself. So Rez, it's an incredibly kind thing to do. Let's just have a look. This is some things that he enjoys, some things that he thinks that I would really enjoy, and hopefully some things that would change my opinion as well. So up first is the Wow. It is not called the Wow. Right on top here we have the DEMOMAN, which I know it might look a bit crazy, a little bit intimidating, but probably in the best kind of way. This is the first time I've held something like this, the first time I've encountered something like this, and I guess I'm gonna have to learn a lot about it. But wow. This is something I probably wouldn't have got for myself because I don't know how pocketable it is. But this is like an all-in-one. I guess there's a lot to learn with this one. So this is basically a grenade-shaped super hybrid fidget, and from what I've seen online, it's trying to do absolutely everything all at once. Apparently it has a ratchet spinner, an egg push functionality, linkage mechanics, expansion components. Yes, it does. And more modular sections. So pretty cool, and I'm so glad that I get the opportunity to experience this and figure it out. It might take some time to master. Probably never master these things, but to get better at, definitely. This one's fun, guys. Jeepers. Okay, so it sounds like someone took range of fidget concepts and fused it into this one object. It's bulky, it's hefty, visually, on the look alone, It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Thank you, Rez, for letting me have a look at this. And I'll send it back in as good condition as it came. Wow, okay, I can see a lot of things going on. So this is going to be a really awesome review when I finally drop that. I've already got a couple of ideas brewing. Yeah, so I guess this is also why it's so important that there is this community. I mean, Rez is so kindly sent this to me, and because he's South African, it makes it easier for us to do. So Rez and I really do want to try and grow this in South Africa, to help build a community. And if you're a South African, if I haven't said it already, then please drop a comment, say hi. I'd love to see how many of you are out there. And to the rest of the community, let me know where you're from in the comments. Let's see how far this reach goes. So I think I need to see what else is in here. But this is great, Rez. Wow, I see why you like it so much. Okay, I'm a simple man. I see a box. I gotta open it. Okay. Finally this channel has a real unboxing. I'm gonna move this box out the way and try to put everything back in its right place. Cute radio head. Okay. An authentic box by GAO, and inside the CHIZ Ring. Which is like a spinner, a ring spinner. I actually think this looks super cool. And as I mentioned not so long ago, Rez and I both being such a big fan of PEI, this material looks awesome. I find it super nostalgic. This is a really nice spinner. I have an older video of a Ratchet spinner like this, a Ratchet ring like this, but I really like this spin, and I do see that there are beads and springs, so this is modifiable, and yeah, this is what you get in an unboxing by GAO. Very cool. Yeah, and I think this is probably more my speed when it comes to something to fidget with compared to that DEMOMAN. But I like to be proved wrong, so I'm gonna, spend some time with each of these and take really good care of them, I promise, Rez. Okay, up next, I have no idea what's in this one. Oh wow. Yes. Yes, I remember now that he was packing this as well. Does it need an introduction? The Sinian, a Go Bigger. Whoa! Stop talking and just enjoy. This is a whole lot of fun. I think it also extends as a way to do that. Okay, that's all new for me, and I'm lost for words because it's really, really awesome. This one again, with the PEI material, looks absolutely stunning and is so fun. I'm gonna get addicted to this. I know this won't be a pocket carry, but it's winter here in South Africa and I can put this in a jacket pocket really easily. I'm just not gonna go past any security control. Okay, so the Sinian, which I don't know a lot about, has multiple ways to play with it. Such as the most obvious, which is the spinning. It's a Ratchet spinning groove machine, and it has sliding, a tuning fork. You can push it, you can toss it, you can spin it, you can even create your own combos. So I'm gonna have to figure this one out for myself, watch a few videos, enjoy it thoroughly, which I'm already enjoying it so much. I don't think I've actually ever laughed reviewing this. And it spins when you click it down. That is the biggest reaction you'll probably ever have from me. I'm usually too composed. Yeah. It's got me having a whole lot of fun. Okay, so this is obviously just my first reaction, my initial response to it, and there will be a review coming eventually. Okay, this one made me laugh in the best possible way. I love it. A new favorite, completely unexpected. The weight, the look, the feel, the play. Man, oh man. As an adult and to still be thrilled by these kinds of things. Maybe there's hope for the world. You know, Fidgets, there we go. Fidgets, the true hope for a crazy, crazy world. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this one away and see what else is in the box, but I could play with this all day. I'm like my son. He got bubbles for Christmas, and it was the perfect gift for him apparently because he didn't want anything else. And he has a lot of relatives who love him. Both my children do. Lots of love in this family. Oh yes, I know what these are. In the words of Lana Del Rey, I've had my eye on you, and I will gravitate towards this one first because I have a feeling I like the other one more. Oh yes, I do like that. I really do like that. The range on that slide is, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. This is really, really, really good. So good I didn't even introduce it. The Ghost. Okay, hello Player X. I didn't think this was going to be as good as it clearly is, because I only saw videos of it, and the plastic I thought would not really lend itself well to this, but it's really gratifying. That buzz that it sends all the way through my hand on a day like today, that is incredibly gratifying. I've had a busy day, guys. I've had a busy week. I've had a busy 3 weeks, in fact. Late nights, seminars, interviews, conferences, strat sessions, back-to-backs. Yeah, been a busy guy. Speaking to awesome people in the community like Rez, Ed, Nathan, oh yes, Chang. Yeah, all such cool people. If I've forgotten you, I'm going to put your name up right now. And this is another ghost, but a different ghost. This one has a paper bag on its head, which I love. Playful, quirky, and that is exactly what I was hoping to be surprised by. A beautiful, beautiful, bouncy, yeah, oof, lots of vibration going through the hand on that button. Oh, it's lovely, guys. I love this. Riz, man, oh man. Tuning fork, deluxe. So apparently, Riz gets into a lot of trouble with this one. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that, but Riz has a sense of humor. There's another laugh. These things are bringing me that much joy. Guys, fidgets actually make life better. As simple as that. I'm so glad I got to try these out, Riz. Thank you so much. Oh, I heard a ping in there. I'm gonna have to also figure out where these best positions are to get the best resonance out of them. Oh man, I've got so many favorites, guys. How can there be a winner? Luckily there doesn't have to be. Woo! The ghosts have got me expressing myself. Guys, emo is, yeah, people who have big feelings and are quiet. I'm at a loss. These are spectacular. I love them. How could something dead get the best out of me? I have no idea. And this, I know this is special. I know what this is. This is epic. This is right up my alley because I've been enjoying free-floating sliders and really dedicating a lot of time to them. You've seen the Shimshai, you've seen recently, you've seen Monkey Love EDC, brilliant work coming from Chang, and this, an opportunity to, I suppose, experience really true brilliance, apparently. And this one is extra special because look at that lanyard. And a pendant, spinning pendant. Teach me your ways, Riz, because I need help. Oh wow, okay. Okay, so this pendant is not, I mean, this lanyard is not going anywhere. This is a very particular setup that Riz has opted for. It's such a smooth play. I'm gonna have to get used to having the lanyard in hand while doing this. But very unique, very quite silent, silky smooth. It just glides all day long. I'm gonna probably learn some backwards movements. Best way to hold a free-floating slider with a lanyard. Anyone? Give me your tips. Let me know. What can I do? Point me in the right direction. This is beautiful, and I'm only going to take this out, I think, at special occasions, and that being when I'm relaxing. I want to just fidget with this mindlessly. This is precious to Riz, and I'm going to really honor that, but this is going to be an awesome review. Riz, you are a legend, a fellow South African in the fidget community, which is so rare to come by. just before we conclude, I just want to say that Rez is absolutely raves about this. Apparently this is his favorite free-floating slider, full stop, which immediately raises expectations quite dramatically. Yeah, so I'm absolutely grateful that I get to have this hands-on experience with it. And I think, he's included the lanyard on this one, which Rez, help, I can't get mine right. I'm embarrassed to show my lack of talent in that area. But people have their flaws, The knot I attempted on my Zero completely failed, so I'm gonna go find a review. I'm gonna go find a video on how to do that. Hopefully I can, mend that. So if anyone has any tutorials, send them my way. I'd love to check them out and get I need help urgently, clearly. So I think that's where this leads us to the end. There's obviously a lot coming because these are going to be awesome to explore. So there's going to be full reviews to come, deeper impressions, comparisons, tests, my thoughts, everything that usually comes from these things, and stories, whatever stories that they generate. And beyond this, there's even more content on the way that I haven't had the chance to shoot or edit yet. But I'm really looking forward to unpacking them with you. So thank you, big thank you to Rez, from all of us. Yeah, just so incredibly humbled that someone out there would just send their favorites to me to have a look at and to share with you guys. So thank you for watching and subscribing and following along on this awesome journey. Yeah, thank you everyone who's just supporting the space. There's more coming very soon. There's a lot that I've been working on in the background, so even though it's been quiet on the channel, there's been a big pot of stew brewing. So everybody out there, stay curious, stay genuine, and as always, stay spectruming.